Hello, 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 people of YouTube. Happy Tuesday out there to everyone. Hopefully your day is going well. Today, we have for you Detective Rainy Night. And the game is, as you can see by the disclaimer, Detective Rainy Night is inspired by elements of Iberian Peninsula mythology. While some similarities may be noticed, the game's story is not intended to be a faithful representation of that mythology. So this should be interesting. I've seen this game, and I wanted to play it and give it a try out. Apparently it's not too long from what I hear. I think it's like maybe about 2 hours or so. So, this should be interesting. So we will begin right away here, and let's hop into this game and see what we're up and see what we're going against here. I haven't even loaded up anything. Okay, yes. The Arrival. Okay. Okay, to interact, place the pointer over the object. If you can interact, a new white circle will appear. I recommend that you use a notebook to write down what you think is most important. At the end of the game, you will have to answer some questions, and they will not be easy. Okay, cool. Continue. Oh, interact. R2. Okay. Objective, rent a room. Okay, so now I believe I can... Oh, okay, so that's how you sprint. Okay. Good evening. Do you have any rooms available? Okay. Good evening, sir. Yes, we have a few rooms available. Okay. Pretty cool. I would like to stay for the night. How much does it cost? 30 euros per night, but if you book more than one night, it's 25 euros per night. Okay. That's actually pretty nice. It's a pretty good deal. That's a nice discount, but I will only stay for tonight. Thank you. You don't look well. A rough day? What the... Thanks for asking me that question. Tiring day. I've been driving for many hours. Where brings you to such a remote place? I'm investigating some disappearances in the area. I've heard something about that. Are you a police officer or a private detective? Maybe that's too many questions. I should be the one asking. I should be the one asking. I'm so bad at this. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to bother you. I'm just very curious. Well, that's nice that he has a curious mind. Don't worry. Haha, I was joking. I'm a police officer. But for now, you're not a suspect. I'm glad to hear that. Here's your key. It's room number 18. I need your name and ID number. My name is Iker Carmona, and my ID number is 488-665-8788C. Okay. All set. Thank you very much, sir. Have a good evening. Have a good night. By the way, my name is Marcos. If you need anything, I'll be here all night. Also, don't go out at night. There are many wild animals in this area, and also a lot of superstitions. Okay. I haven't received a room. That's not the room. I think it's got to be upstairs, right? That's 10, 19, 18. Leave your things on the table. Which table? This table? Okay. Go to sleep. Okay. Oh, I forgot to close the door. Oops. Day 1 warning. Okay. Where are they arguing? Oh, okay, they're there. Good morning, what's going on? Salvatore Chris, huh? And who the hell are you? Well, I'm a police officer. My name is Iker. I'm a police officer. Come down and tell me what happened. This is crazy. We can't get out of here. There's no way. What do you mean? Are you not listening to me? You can't go out. The cars don't work. There is no coverage or electricity. This fog doesn't let you see anything. We are far from any town. Sir, I've already told you to come down. I'm sure we'll get service back soon. It's probably just a network issue, okay? Interesting. Huh. And the cars. Why won't the cars work? Salvatore, there has to be an explanation. Just calm down. I'm perfectly calm. Don't tell me what to do. Jesus Christ, this guy's an asshole already. All right, but I won't refute myself. Mr. Iker, last night there was a warning from the authorities on the radio. In the notice, they talked about a big storm. They recommended not leaving the house. Perhaps the electricity failure was due to the storm, but the thing about the cars is strange. Huh, okay. Well, we'll have to wait then. Marcos, are there emergency supplies? Do you have any working phones? Yes, sir. There is enough food in the kitchen for a few days. I have a corded phone connected to a small emergency generator, but it doesn't work. It makes strange noise. I'll try using it. Okay. He's in the office, sir. You might as well ask all the motel guests. Talk to guests and try to use the phone. There's a list of the guests in the office. Okay. Where's the list of them? Yes, this is it. This be it. What a strange sound. I better ask the other motel guests to see if anyone has coverage. Okay. Okay. Do I have to go around? He said that there's a list here. Where's the list? Okay. Where's there a list, though? Since there was a list, where's the list? Unless if that's it? Oh, okay, so Nicholas, so they're in room 2, Felicity Hamill's in room 4, we got Fabio in room 7, we got Elena in room 11, Salvatore, Chris in 15, and me in room 18. Okay. Still can't use the notebook. Dang. That kind of sucks. Okay, so... what am I looking at? Okay, so let's go talk to... Okay, so 247, 11, and 15. Okay. Well, we already met him. He's outside anyway, so... Okay, we do have enough supplies in the kitchen here. Okay. 6. Four. No. I have to go down each and every single room. That would kind of suck. Good morning. My name is Iker. Are you Nicholas's wife? Or is it Nicola's? Nicola's wife. Okay. Morning for you, maybe. Yes, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm the wife of that idiot. My name is Maria Rifles. What a thing to say. I don't think it's a good time to talk. Neither now nor ever will be a good time, so start talking or leave, I don't care. Calm down, I'm here to help. What the hell do you want? Wow, that's very to the point. Your husband told me your phones aren't working, is that right? My husband already told you. Why are you asking me again? No, the phones aren't working, neither the car nor the lights. This is a damn mess. I understand you're upset, but it's not my fault. Iker, why don't you go bother someone else? I'm not in the mood for questions. Alright, Maria. I'll come back later. I can't wait. Screw you. What's your deal? Morning, I'm Iker, police officer. I'm trying to find a working phone. Morning, Iker. I'm Nicholas Lynn. Sorry, but neither my phone nor my wife's phone is working. You need anything? We don't know how long we'll be stuck here. I like it. Like what? Have you seen that woman? I think her name is Elena. She's gorgeous. I don't mind being stuck here with her. Are you kidding me? You just said that? Dude, you're married. What the hell? Didn't you say you were with your wife? Yes, my wife is fine for a while, but you always need something more, don't you think? What? Wow. Dude. Nicholas, I'm not interested in your love life. No offense. I need to know if everything's okay or if you need anything. Come on, Iger. Add a little spice to life. Do you have Elena's number? I'm sure you, I'm sure you want something with her too. That is not a joke. We could be in a really serious situation, and you're only thinking about extramarital affairs. Yep, exactly. I like to enjoy life. Iker, you should try it. What an asshole. Do whatever you want, but don't make things harder for me. I don't want any fights or arguments. We're already too nervous. Okay. I can't promise anything. Dude. Can I talk to you yet? Okay, I can. Good morning, my name is Iker. I'm a police officer. I'm talking to all the guests to see if anyone needs anything. Okay. That's that witch. Have you spoken to her yet? She's from the Blitch's family. I'm sure she has everything she wants. Have you seen how she dresses? Why is it that some people are so lucky and others so unlucky? Man, oh man. Interesting cast of characters. What's your name? I'm Felicity Hamill, but what does it matter? Felicity, I'll decide what matters and what doesn't. Right now, it's important for you to tell me if you need anything. You don't know how long we're going to be stuck here. Stuck? Why? Well, it seems that vehicles are not working, the roads are closed because of a big storm, is approaching, and furthermore, it seems that no mobile phones are working. Does your phone have coverage and some battery? Oh god, now that you mention it, I don't have a signal. I thought it was just because we're in the middle of nowhere. And how is it possible that the vehicles aren't working? How is that possible? My car worked perfectly last night, and now it doesn't. What sense does that make? Right now I don't know anything. I'm surprised too. In 2024, is it really impossible to communicate with anyone? In places this were remote when the weather is bad, it's pretty common to lose communication. And yet the fact that we've lost communication and all the cars have stopped working, doesn't that make all of us suspects? I understand your concern, and I know it's a strange situation, but we can't lose our cool. First I need to make sure everyone is okay, then I'll start looking for the culprit. Okay. Can I help you? I'd rather you didn't. If you see something suspicious, let me know, but don't go interrogating anyone. It could be dangerous. Okay. Okay. How do I talk to... Now, where's the lady now? Okay, so... Oh, it's room number 15, right? I think it's room number 15. Let me just see the list again here. Now, who have I talked to? Fabio. 7. So 11... I believe it's upstairs here. Okay. 20, 18, 19... Oh, there she is. Good morning, sorry to bother you. My name is Iker. Hello, Iker. I'm Elena Blitches. I hope you have a good reason for bothering me. Are you busy? I'm just asking around to see if anyone has a cell signal or needs anything. I'm not busy. I'm annoyed. In 1 hour, I should be closing an important deal, and instead I'm stuck here, and no, I don't have any signal. So everyone doesn't have a signal so far on their cell phone. That's pretty interesting. Understandably, we all want to go on with our lives, but it's not possible. If you need anything, I'm asking all the guests because we don't know how long we'll be stuck here. Are you a philanthropist or something? Let's just say my job requires me to help people. I'm a police officer. I see. Iker the cop. Can you get me out of here? If I don't make it to the meeting, I'll lose a good deal. Obviously not. Alright. How much? How much what? She's gonna pay me to take her out of there when you can't... No, how... What are we gonna do? Walk to the nearest place? There's no cars that are working. How much money will it take for you to change your mind? Oh my goodness. Bribing a law enforcement officer is a crime. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Wow. The one honest cop, and I get locked in with him. Okay. God damn, these people are... Now can I go to okay, can I... Still can't use my notebook. Can I actually use anything right here? Okay. Okay, no. Okay, so I can't pick anything else up. So now I have to go downstairs. He's in room 7, but now where is he? Is this you? Good morning, I'm Iker, a police officer. I'm talking to all the guests to see if they need anything. There's Fabio. Hello, Iker, I'm Fabio. Something's wrong, can you feel it? What do you mean? I don't know how to explain it. There's something strange in the air, in the atmosphere. Okay. Okay, Fabio, we're all a bit worried. We don't know what happened, but it's likely that the storm has affected more than we thought. No, sir, it wasn't the storm. It's this place. I knew I shouldn't have come here. But last night, I was so hungry. So hungry. It was unbearable. I had to come. Why would you come to a motel to eat? Unbearable? How long had you gone without eating? I had eaten a couple of hours earlier. It was when I got close to this place that my hunger started to grow. Huh. That and they must make some pretty good food here if you wanted to come all the way here. We don't know how long we're going to be isolated in this motel. We should ration the food and water. Don't worry, sir. I won't touch the food. You can trust me. Once I arrive, the hunger disappeared. If you feel that strong hunger again, let me know. I wouldn't want to have to lock up the kitchen. One more thing. What did you mean when you said you shouldn't have come to this place? Yeah, exactly. People talk, sir. There are many legends about this place. Disappearances, strange things, supernatural creatures. We have a lot of respect for this place. I don't believe in those things, but thanks for the warning, Fabio. I understand, sir, but I can't say the same. Okay, talk again to Marcos. Oh, okay. Talk to him. just sits down in the chair. Like, I couldn't have talked to him outside. Okay, anyway. I expect with all the guests and no one's phone is working. Any idea? I don't know what we can do, Mr. Eicher. I suppose we just have to wait until the outage is fixed. Still, the fact that the vehicles aren't working is strange. Haven't you seen anyone suspicious? This seems deliberate. No, sir. While I was in the office, I haven't seen anyone other than the guests. And it must have been one of the guests. Mr. Eicher, I don't think it was a guest. Then what do you think happened? I've lived here all my life, sir. I've never seen a storm like this before. I only know the location. Though I only know the local legend about the strange things happening during big storms. And they're not good. Okay. Now I'm curious. Can you tell me one of those legends, even if it's just to pass the time? I don't know much, sir. Only what my grandfather used to tell me. He said that every 100 years, for 5 days, a massive storm would isolate part of the region. Okay. And what happened to the people caught in the storm? Well, there are several versions. Some say they disappeared without a trace, others say they died violently, and some say that those who returned were no longer the same people. I couldn't tell you which legend is true. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Well, let's hope none of them are true. Ha 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 ha. God willing, Mr. Eicher, why don't you go eat something? I haven't seen you eat since you arrived last night. Good idea, Marcos. I'm going to go make something to eat. We'll talk later. Okay. Go to the kitchen and eat something. I'm taking a guess that this is the kitchen here, right? Do I have to light this thing? How do I light it? Go to your room and rest. Okay. Can I make any notes yet now? Is my only question. Okay, so we're gonna rest here now. I better remember to close my door. Oh, crap. Day 1 afternoon. Sunset. Okay. Who is knocking at my door? See outside. Hello, Felicia. No need to knock so hard on the door. What's going on? Eicher, something has happened. What do you mean? The receptionist, Marcos. He locked himself in the office, storeroom, and he won't come out. He's having a panic attack. Really? I'll go talk to him. But that's not all. Salvatore's car, that nice blue one at the entrance, is wrecked. What do you mean by wrecked? What's wrong with the car? Wake up, Eicher. It's wrecked. It's like something really big stepped on it. Didn't you hear the crash? Salvatore's furious. I would be too. I better go see what happened. Oh, there she goes. Okay, hold on. Oh man, take a look at that thing. Damn. What the hell? Still can't use notebook. Okay. Huh. Okay. Talk to Marcos behind the door. Okay. Hey, hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see what this guy's problem is. The cop again. You better do your job right this time. Excuse me? What happened? Have you seen my car? It's wrecked. Must have been Margot's, no doubt. I don't know how, but he's involved. I'm going to find out what happened. Officer Eicher, I swear it wasn't me, okay? Marcos, it's fine. Come out and explain what happened. I promise nothing will happen to you. I can't. It's going to come back for sure. Come out, you Come out, you coward. What did you do to my car? Salvatore, calm down. Let him explain. I don't really know what happened. I don't really know what I saw. It was like a dark shadow. It moved really fast. It jumped on the car and disappeared. What nonsense are you talking about? Marcos, can you give me a more detailed description? What you're saying sounds strange. That does sound strange. I can't. Officer Eicher. It was like a shadow. I don't know anything else. I ran and locked myself in. You should all do the same. What, in our room? An animal do that? Do that to a car? Probably, if it's a big enough animal. I don't know, Salvatore. I'm going to check out the car and see if I can find any clues. What if he's right? Maybe that animal will come back. It's more likely that whatever it is, it's more scared of us than we are of it. I doubt it will come back. I sure hope so. Okay. The clues in the car. Okay. Still can't use my notebook. Where the hell are you going? Okay. The impact was so strong that the door fell off. Okay. Scratch marks. The scratches have gone through the sheet of metal of the car. Can an animal do this? What kind of animal would it be? Okay. What else have we missing here? What the hell is that? A dirty piece of cloth. It would be strange for an animal to put clothes. Huh. Okay. Still can't use a notebook. Okay. Anything else I'm missing here? Talk to Salvatore. It's Salvatore again. This is very strange. I don't think an animal or person could do something like this. So what happened? I have no idea. What if we ask the others to see if anyone saw something? Exactly, someone must have seen that thing. Alright, but I'll handle questioning everyone, agreed? Obviously, I'm not going to do your job. However, I can help. I love investigating. Elena Beliches is hiding something, I'm sure of it. Felicity, Felicia, seriously, don't do anything and don't accuse anyone without evidence. I mean it. I need to figure out what happened. Okay. You could use a notebook to write things down and solve the case. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Don't worry. All right, partner. I'll be around keeping an eye on him. Okay. Okay, from this moment on, you will be able to access your notebook whenever you want. In your notebook, Iker will write down important things he finds along the way. Later, the notebook will help you solve the case. Okay. Two, okay. Continue. Okay. Interrogate people. Has a lot of strength. He destroyed Salvatore's car. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay. Can I ask you what you saw? Hold on, I'm questioning all the guests to see if I can understand what happened. I don't know what happened. I was too focused on admiring the beauty of the place, if you know what I mean. You didn't see or hear anything? My goodness, this guy's a womanizer. I assure you, if it had been a woman who wrecked the car, I would even know the color of her eyes, as long as she was beautiful, of course. Okay, Nicola. Okay, Nicola. We'll talk later. Okay? So, nothing from you. What about you? Hi, Fabio. Have you seen anything that might help me understand what happened? I told you, something strange is going on. You can feel it. I must admit, it is strange, which is why I'd like to understand what happened. First, the storm is getting stronger, then the electrical devices, and even the car stop working, and now the attack by something we don't even know what it is. Huh. I understand you're worried. I am too, but we need to stay calm. Have you seen anything that I should know about? Happened in less than a second. I only saw something dark without form. Okay. Did that destroy the car? What do you think it was? Yes, it destroyed the car, and I don't know what it is. Okay. Alright. Fabio, if you remember anything, let me know. Okay. Okay. Oh, Elena. May I ask you a few questions? This is a disaster. I don't know what I'm going to do. We're all worried. We don't know what's happening. Okay? I don't care about the others. I should be closing $1 million deal, and here I am, surrounded by farmers and wild animals. Wow, is she ever stuck up? Okay. Listen, Elena. Either we help each other, or we won't be able to get out of here. Something or someone has destroyed Salvatore's car. Next time it could attack one of us. Sorry, Iker, you're right. I haven't seen anything. I just heard a loud noise, and when I went out, I saw the car wreck. That's it. Okay. Alright, Elena, thank you. Okay, thank you. But you... Oh, Maria, can I ask you some questions? I haven't seen or heard anything. Are you sure? Any small detail could help me out a lot. What do I have to do to be left alone? We're in a bad situation. It could be dangerous. I think it's time for us to help each other. We're cut off with limited food and water, and it seems like there are wild animals or worse. Do I look like a cop? Go and do your job already. I can't wait to get rid of all of you. This is a nightmare. Screw you there, lady. Jesus Christ, is she ever freaking terrible. What about him? He come out of his office yet? People. I talk to you, I know I talk to you. What about you? Can I ask you some questions? Seriously, Iker? Am I a suspect? Yes, everyone is a suspect right now. Don't make this harder. I just need to know any details. Alright. All for the sake of the investigation. I was in my room since I had been watching Elena Blitches for quite a while when I suddenly heard a loud noise. When I went outside, I saw Salvatore's car was wrecked, but that's it. Why do you hate Elena Blitches so much? I don't hate her. Well, actually, I do. She's a millionaire who doesn't deserve what she has. Wow, that is crazy, dude. Why do you think she doesn't deserve it? I can't explain it. Something inside me just tells me she's bad. People with that much money should share a little, right? Don't waste my time. Alright. I'll keep watching from around here. Okay. Are you okay? I don't know what to tell you, Officer Riker. Do you want to come out? Nothing's going to happen to you. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not coming out. If you had seen what I saw, you'd be locked in here too. I understand, Marcos, but you'll need to eat and drink something. Don't worry, I have some food and water here. You should be more concerned about hiding. Alright, I won't force you to come out. I'm going to prepare some food if you need anything. You know where I am. Sir, I've connected some kitchen appliances to a temporary battery, but it won't last long. Please have something hot to eat. Okay, go to the kitchen. Okay. Pick up a lasagna. Okay. Put lasagna in microwave. We get to have a lasagna? Sweet. Wait for the lasagna to heat up. Okay. Enjoy the food. Dude just ate all of that. Jesus. Go to your room. Okay. Okay. Day 2 morning. Okay, here we go. Talk to Marcos in the office. Like that. I feel bad for the dude that got his car wrecked, man. He didn't deserve that. It's like, I mean, like, you know. What the hell? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, this is not... Oh, this is not good. His head and his arms are missing. Jesus Christ. Oh, there's his head. Felicia, stay there. Don't come in. Hiker, oh my god, what happened? Is that Marcos? Yes, it's Marcos. Please don't look. I can't believe it. This is a nightmare. Felicia, I need your help. This is really important. You need to focus. Tell me, Eckert, what can I do? You need to gather all the guests. We're going to have a meeting in the kitchen. Can you tell everyone, don't say anything about Marcos, just tell them it's urgent, okay? Alright, Hiker, I'll go right away. Okay, thank you. Go to the kitchen. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh dude, even his legs are in it. Oh man. Oh, there's his legs. I think I found his arm too. I think that's his other arm. Or maybe that's a leg, I don't know. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, this is getting interesting here. But it didn't escape through the window at least. So how the hell did it break inside here? Huh. Interesting, okay. Day 2 afternoon, okay. There is... Hello everyone, thanks for coming. I know some of you already know what's happened, and the truth is we're in a really urgent situation, okay? We have no communication with anyone. We're hundreds of kilometers from the nearest town, and something is attacking us. The rain is getting heavier each time. Yes, it is. Elena's right, the rain is getting heavier. Still, as you all know, a few hours ago that something killed Marcos. I don't want anyone going near the office. We don't know if it's an animal, a person, or something I can't explain. So what are we supposed to do now? Best thing to do is for everyone to lock themselves in their rooms and stay put. And how are we going to eat? We'll need supplies. Don't worry, I'll take care of distributing the food. And why don't we just grab it now? It's better to ration it. We don't know how long we're going to be stuck here. I'll handle the inventory and food distribution, okay? And that's it. We're just going to wait. Pretty much. For now, the best thing we can do is try to stay safe. We have to wait for the storm to ease up. And what about Marcos? Are we just going to leave him there? There's nothing we can do, Felicia. The most important thing now is to keep ourselves safe. Don't we have any weapons? You're a cop. Don't you have a gun? No, we don't have weapons. I only carry my gun when I'm on duty. Great, we've got the smartest cop with us. What? What? What a statement to say. At least he's doing something. What are the rest of you doing? We're not being a nuisance like you, child. You old hag, Alright, calm down. This isn't helping anyone. I warned you something's wrong here. I can't explain it, but we're not getting out of here. Right, let's stay positive. Thank you. It's better if everyone goes back to their rooms. I'll come by later to bring food. If you see anything strange, let me know. Okay. Check the kitchen for pantry. So maybe Margo's house. Oh, I have to go look for it on his body? Jesus. warning. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that is not good. I'll be right back. Very interesting game so far. I'm actually enjoying this. This is actually pretty fun. Okay, so we gotta go and let's see this. Okay. So he has a lot of strength. He destroyed Salvatore's car. Leaves scratches every time it attacks. Maybe it has claws. Never attacks during the day. Maybe the light bothers him. Okay, so we're figuring out stuff here. It's pretty good. Let's go check on people. What the hell happened to him? Oh man, what the hell happened here? What the hell? Strange position. It seems that it is framed. Did it die in this position? mentioned, there are marks of very rapid combustion on the ground. What the hell happened to to this person? And who the hell is it? Oh no. Come on. Okay. Okay. Investigate the corpse. What else do I have to investigate? Why would someone put this food here? It seems like the corpse is praying or praising for food. It's very macabre. Oh. What else do I have to investigate, though? It seems to have burned quickly. There still remains of flesh and blood. Oh, great. Okay. And find out whose bones those are. Okay. Oh man, this is not good. Okay. Who should I talk to first, or talk to you guys? Maria. Nicholas, are you okay? Yes, but not for long. This orangutan I have as a husband seems to be in heat. Oh my goodness. Hey, Iker. Yeah, we're fine. Although I'm a bit in need of certain things. Oh my god. Okay, Nicholas, tell me what you need and I'll bring it to you. But remember, you must not go outside under any circumstances. Well, I don't know how to put this. Let's just say you can't help me with what I need. Oh my god. Just tell me what you need and I'll try and get it. Don't worry, I'm here to help. No, really, it's fine. Are you sure? Oh my god, Iker, you're not getting it. This horny monkey just wants sex. Don't waste your time with his nonsense. Oh my god, dude. Lena, are you there? Yes, Iker, what's going on? I don't want you to leave, alright? Unless I say otherwise. But what happened, Iker? Another murder. No. Felicia, are you there? Felicia, can you hear me? Coming in. Oh, what happened here? Oh, don't tell me she got killed. What happened to you? Felicia, are you okay? I saw everything. I saw him. How he killed. Who did you see? I can't explain it. It's something I've never seen before. He even knew I was watching him. Did you see the killer? Killer? I don't think so. It's like a divine punishment. He can command the world as he pleases. What do you mean? Fire burns when he says so. He's not a person or an animal. He's a being beyond that. He's come to punish us. Oh, Jesus. I don't know what you've seen, Felicia, but I'm sure fear is making you see things that aren't real. You're scared and tired. You'll understand when you see him. We can't do anything. There's always something we can do. I need your help to keep everyone calm. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Fabio isn't in his room. If no one else is missing, the bones will belong to Fabio. It's terrible. Salvatore, are you there? Yes, I'm here. What's going on? There's been another murder. Is the body so bad that you couldn't even recognize it? I'm afraid so. Right now I don't exactly know whose body it is. That's why I'm asking all the guests. Oh my god. Good luck. I'm not going out there. Later we need to organize a meeting, and I need everyone to attend. Do you have a plan? Please tell me you have a plan. We're going to discuss what to do together. That's the plan. Alright. Go to the kitchen. You need to have a coffee, okay? I need to have a coffee. Okay. I mean, there's been a murder, and the first thing I think about is coffee. Great. Okay. Day 3 afternoon. Oh my god. Okay. Hello, everyone. You already know what happened, so I won't waste time on details. The charred bones are from Fabio. Oh no, it is Fabio. I don't know what happened. So if anyone wants to share something, now is the time. Where's Felicia? She's in shock right now. She saw what happened, but she can't explain it. She's in my room right now. We need to do something. There have been 2 deaths in 2 days. It doesn't take a genius to realize that the thing is hurting us. It's true. We need to protect ourselves. I've thought about dividing into two groups and having each group stay in a room overnight. That way we can protect each other. Why not stay all together in one room? But I mean, like, rooms aren't very big and we need space in case we need to defend ourselves. Okay, good idea. We could use some kind of weapon, maybe knives from the kitchen. Oh great, okay. That's a good idea. There are many rooms locked, but I don't know where the keys are. I saw Marcos enter room 9. That's probably where he slept and kept the tools. But where's the key to room 9? I searched his body, but he only had the pantry keys and nothing else. That door doesn't have a lock. It must open anyway. When I saw Marcos enter, the door was already open, but I didn't see him use any key. So how did he open the door? Could it be a magnetic key? Maybe, but if we can't find the key, we can force the door open. I don't think we can. We can. The most expensive thing in this motel is the doors. They're reinforced. Why would you put reinforced doors in a motel? I don't know, but Marco said there are wild animals around here at night, so maybe that's why. Okay. So what do we do now? First we'll make two groups. Elena, Felicia, and I will stay in my room. Maria, Nicholas, you can go to Salvatore's room. Okay. I'll try to open room 9. The rest of you should gather your things and take them to the shared rooms. Okay. Check door 9. Okay. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Okay, this door doesn't have a lock. This drawing was under the door. It looks like instructions. Keep it in my notebook. Okay. Okay. Oh. Painting. What's that? Is that like a TV or something? Gotta be something around here, right? Sorry, I stepped over his body. Sorry. There's his leg. Copy this thing. Gotta be this thing then, right? Oh, okay. Open the door. Okay. Collect the batteries. Okay. Insert the batteries into the satellite phone. Okay. Where's the satellite phone? Okay, this is it right here. Okay, that's good. We did that, and then flashlight. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, we got the flashlight. Okay. Take a backpack. Where's the backpack? Right here. Pick up the baseball bats. Okay. One. There's two. Go back to your room. Okay. Coming back towards my room. To defend ourselves. We've all seen what that thing did to Fabio and Marcus. Honestly, I don't think we have any chance of defending ourselves. Maybe that thing only attacks people who are alone. Both Marcos and Fabio were alone at the time of the attack. I think you're being too optimistic, but deep down, you know we're not getting out of here. I've always been very skeptical, but what the hell is happening? How is it possible that we're in this situation? I can't find any rational explanation. Neither can I. I mean, right now, we gotta just... You're right, the truth is that this is beyond all of us. I don't know if being together will help. I don't know how to act. None of us know, but you decided to do something, and I'm grateful for that. She is actually winning me over. Her and Felicia are actually probably two of the best characters here right now. So I hope that they survive. Would be nice. Without you, this would have been much worse, I assure you. Thanks, Elena. Do you think I should talk to Felicia? Give it a try. She's calmer now. Okay. I'll try to talk to her. Okay. Hi, Felicia. How are you feeling? Hi, Iker. I'm still trying to process what I saw. You must think I'm a terrible assistant. I don't think that at all. I think it takes a lot of courage to process something so horrible. I believe you have more courage than any of my colleagues. Do you really think so? If we get out of this, maybe I'll join the police academy and we could be real partners, Iger. Haha, that would be nice. Now is the time to prove you got what it takes to be a cop. Don't let fear get the best of you. We're going to do everything we can to get out of this situation. I know it's sudden, but you're the only one who's seen that thing, so maybe a bit of information, no matter how small, would help me a lot, okay? It's really hard to explain. That thing has a human shape, but it's not human. It has eyes, but no face. I knew I was there watching it, but it didn't attack me. It's not an animal. It's like a character pulled straight from a horror movie. Interesting. Do you think we can defend ourselves from it? Iger, if we're still alive, it's because that thing wants us to stay alive. I don't think we can hurt it. We'll find a way. You'll see. I have to go to the other room to make sure everyone's okay. No matter what, don't go outside, okay? Iger, be careful. That thing makes a terrifying sound when it looks at you. It makes an echo inside your head. If you hear anything strange, please come back quickly, okay? Alright, Felicia. Thank you for telling me. I'll be careful. Pick up the baseball bat. Oh, fuck me. Hi, Salvatore. Have you seen anything strange? Not for now. How are you? You shouldn't worry about me. Nothing's going to happen to me. You think so? Why? I have a theory that in the world there are special people who stand out above others, people who are destined to be something important for humanity by birth. Great, I just coughed. Anyways, I'm not sure about that. You're not sure because you're not one of those people, Iger. Something inside me tells me I'm special, unique, destined to do something great. I don't know how to explain it. I've always seen others as somewhat less important. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to say others are inferior, I'm just saying their destiny isn't to change the world. That's not a bad thing. Wow, you're very sure of yourself. It's my way of facing life. I'm here to stand out from the rest. If you don't love yourself, who will? I think it's good to love yourself, but I also believe it's important to be humble and understand that we're all equal. We're not all equal. I agree. Everyone's good at something. Some people are smarter, dumber, more athletic, sick, lazy, etc. These are traits that, in most cases, are defined by your genes. That's why I think each person should strengthen what they're best at, and I'm good at being a leader. I understand what you're saying, and you're somewhat right, but ego can distort your reality if you don't control it, making you believe things that aren't true. A good leader is someone who leads by example, works alongside with subordinates, treats them well, and stays on their level, not above them. I don't think so. To me, a leader has to be someone ruthless, who puts everyone in their place and teaches them where they stand. Not everyone can sit at the table, because if they think they're like you, they'll try to crush you and take what you've achieved. Those are very different perspectives, but keep in mind that you'll always get back what you're given. So in difficult times, people will stay by your side. The people who will stay by your side are the ones you treated well, not the others. It's been a nice conversation, but I need to get back to my room before it gets too late. Thanks for the conversation. It's hard to find people who can argue even a little. Okay. Interesting. Okay. He looks creepy, by the way. Which, I'll be right back. Okay, this is getting very interesting. Great, I gotta talk to the creep now. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Have you seen anything? Nothing. It's too dark, and the rain doesn't help. How are you holding up? I have a trick to keep myself from worrying, calming me down. Really? I'd like to know what it is, because I'm definitely feeling nervous. I think about women. Yes, that's it. Lots of women. Oh my god. Oh, dude. I hope that this thing kills him. Good grief, Nicholas. Can't you control yourself even at a time like this? Why should I? I just follow my nature. We're animals, and as animals, doing what's natural is the right thing. I get your point, but we live in a society where education is key. What would happen if we all behaved like animals and followed our most basic instincts? We'd be free. Would there be more violence? Yes. Would we live shorter lives? Yes. Would we lack comforts we have? For sure. But I believe the more we act like humans and less like animals, the less free we are. The more freedom, the less security. And vice versa. Is that really living? Or have we traded our freedom for a few more years? I wouldn't know how to answer that. I think yes, wild animals are freer. They don't have bills, mortgages, or protocols, but we also live under the constant threat of death, never knowing if they'll see the next day facing cold, hunger, and fear all the time. You're right, but isn't that what living is about? We're built for that kind of life. And why is that? We're still living according to our design. It's true we don't live in caves anymore, but who decides what's natural and what's not? Where's the line? We're simply using the tools available to improve our lives and extend our existence. Isn't that the goal of life? That's a solid argument. I guess there are many ways to live, and they're all valid. Exactly. I'd love to keep talking, but I should head back to my room before it gets any later. Good luck, Iger. Talk to you tomorrow. My goodness. Okay. Hi, Maria. How are you? How do you think I am? I feel like killing someone. Well, I do have a baseball bat with me, so, and there is this, then there is your husband in the washroom, so I mean, like, if you want to go inside and lock the door, I wouldn't, blame you. I know you're not serious, but don't you think you should be more respectful? Why is that? I don't understand how we got into this situation. Cut off from all civilization, out of contact with a killer lurking around. I understand, but complaining won't do any good. You're not going to tell me what I should say or do. I'm surrounded by idiots. At least everyone else is doing something. If it weren't for people like me, the world would be a worse place. I'm a member of an association that reports immoral content on TV and social media. You should be grateful. So you're like a thought police? That's what I'm getting. And what do you consider immoral? anything that's political indoctrination. Those hippies use movies and series to normalize homosexuality, transsexuality, etc. Even in children's movies. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's definitely gonna die probably. Governments impose an inclusion quota, overexposing minorities and limiting creativity. Oh boy. I understand what you're saying. Inclusion shouldn't be a requirement. Actors and actresses should be chosen for their talent or the context of their work, not for their race or religion. But isn't your group doing the same thing? You're imposing your worldview on artists under the excuse that everything is indoctrination. I think imposing inclusion or fighting inclusion is equally harmful, don't you think? In the end, both of you are pushing to make things change to what you think is right. Doesn't that destroy creativity? Huh? Doesn't that destroy creativity too? I'd have to say so. We're not imposing anything, we're complaining about indoctrinating our kids. Imposition is imposition no matter who's doing it. If you don't like something, simply don't consume it. But forcing it to be how you want doesn't seem right to me. Interesting. I really don't care what you think. You don't understand. That's probably it. Okay, I'm going back to my room. Oh my goodness. Oh crap, I thought. Yeah, I see you there, buddy. You got some people over in this room right here if you actually want to go get them right now. I'm gonna go back to my room. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Hurry up. Quick, hide in the bathroom. What's happening? You saw it, didn't you? Yes, there's no time. Hurry, hide. I'll blow out the candles. Hell is that thing? Seeing that thing, I just thought about turning off the lights and hiding. We didn't hear anything all night. I was in a state of shock. I didn't understand what I had just seen. Suddenly it was a new day. Continue. Okay. Day 4 morning. Okay. Okay. I have to go see what happened. Stay here. We all know what happened. We all heard the banging and the screams. Being together in the same room didn't help at all. That thing passed right by our door, but it didn't attack us. Why? I think it simply chose to go after the others first. Tonight, it'll be our turn. There has to be something we can do. Know when it appears and what it looks like. I remember reading a book a few years ago about supernatural legends and myths. I don't know if it's stupid. It's not stupid. Right now, any information is very important. Do remember anything from that book. I need to think. I'll try to write down everything I remember, though it's not much. Wouldn't it be better to try walking out of here? It's impossible. We're too far from everything. Besides, it's been pouring for days now. Everything must be muddy and flooded. I'm going out to see what happened. It has a lot of strength. He destroys Savage's car, leaves scratches every time it attacks. Maybe it has claws. It never attacks during the day. Maybe the light bothers it. Uses a cloth that covers the entire body except the face. Can control any energy such as fire or electricity. He doesn't seem to have a body. Levitate. His eyes emit light. Okay. Oh crap. Oh, wow. Jesus Christ. Well, there's someone's leg on the floor here. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Salvatore, he was dragged to his own car. As he dragged him, he cut off his limbs. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's his hand. And I think his legs are on the floor. Oh my god. Dude, who's been impaled? Oh my god. What a macabre scene. You had a key hanging. You found a key. Okay. Can't do anything with it. Okay. Oh my goodness. Well, there she is. Did she beat herself to death? There's a strange symbol painted on the ground. What does it mean? I have to write it down in my notebook. Oh my god. Okay. Leave the room. Go to the pantry, take the empty basket and fill it with food. I'm gonna go do that. Heading up there right now. my god. Sound of interference. Is that the phone ringing? Yes, it's the phone. Hello? Is anyone there? There's interference. Can anyone hear me? Hello? We're here. Hello? There's too much interference. Listen, we need help. We're trapped at the Holiday Motel. Did I hear Holiday Motel? That can't be interference. Hello? I think the call cut off. How is it possible for that phone to work? Must have some battery left, but it only receives calls. Maybe they're looking for us. It's possible, but we need another plan. We can't just wait to be rescued. Besides, if we get rescued, how would we explain what happened here? We become murder suspects. Yes, but they wouldn't be able to prove it was us. We better keep thinking of ways to survive. I'm going to write down everything I remember from the book I read. Maybe we'll find something useful. Perfect for now, that's all we can do. Okay. Hiker, Elena, and Felicia know they could be the next victims. They know that the killer attacks at night, so they have little time to think of a plan. A few hours later, okay. Day 4 afternoon, okay. I've written down everything that I remember. Okay. Great. Is there anything useful? Yes, according to the book I read, the supernatural being can be trapped and sent back to hell before setting a trap. We need to know what type of demon or ghost it is. And how are we supposed to figure that out? Hiker, you've been noting down the characteristics of that being in your notebook, right? Yes, I have some notes. Your notes can help us, but also try to remember things you may have seen but didn't write down. I'll ask you some basic questions, and based on your answers, we'll determine what type of supernatural being it is, so we can trap it. What happens if we're wrong? I think we all know what will happen. Hey girl, I'll tell you the questions. Write them down, so it'll be easier to figure out what kind of trap we need to set. In order to make a trap, first you need to know what type of spirit the murderer is. You will have to answer the questions that Felicia has asked you. These questions are written in your notebook. You have some clues written down, but you will also need to remember some things. You can go through the stage again to remember some things. Levitates. Does it leave a trace? Scratches of some kind. Can it kill? Yes. Hell yes. Okay. Does it attack groups? Yes. Has obviously what happened. Okay. Head only, no body. Okay. Does it emit light from its eyes? Does it draw symbols? Moon or sun? Sun or moon, okay. Can it change weather? Rain. Confirmed, okay. New brew. New brewer. Okay. Maybe bothered by light, sees himself in a mirror, will be trapped for a few seconds. We have to break the mirror quickly. Okay. Alicia, I have answered all the questions. Check them over. Alright, from what I see, the spirit is a malevolent being from northern Iberian mythology. Okay. Can we do anything to stop it? Yes, we can try to trap it in a mirror and then break it so it gets trapped and returns to its world. Okay? And how are we supposed to do that? We need to make it see itself to trap it. Any ideas? I understand that this monster will be clever and won't be easily fooled. As soon as it sees we've set up a mirror, it'll smash it. I have an idea. We can place the mirror on the floor tied to a rope so it won't see it when it comes for us. Once it's near the mirror, Iker will... Once it's near the mirror, Iker, you shine the flashlight directly at it to blind it. At that moment, we raise the mirror in front of it, so when it opens its eyes, it sees itself, then we break the mirror. That sounds like a good plan. It's a great idea, I'm sure it'll work. Alright, I'll be the bait. As soon as it enters, I'll shine the light, and then lift the mirror. If something happens to me, you two will have to break the mirror. Got it? Got it. I'm going to find a mirror. It has to be bigger than the one we have in the bathrooms. Okay. Okay. Anyways. Here. Good Lord. I think we found our mirror. Okay, let's go bring this back quickly. Sound of interference. Hello? Hello, we're here. This is unbelievable. Are you really in the area of the Holiday Motel? Yes, please. We need help. Have gone near that area since the collapse. It's been extremely dangerous. We're in the motel, in the rooms. There hasn't been any collapse. Can you send help? Is this a joke? The area of the old Holiday Motel was literally swallowed by the ground. Nothing was left. Just a massive hole. 8 people disappeared. Plenty of warnings to keep people away. Why don't you listen to them? That's impossible. We're here in the motel, in the hotel, and nothing has collapsed. Please, we really need help. What the hell? I'm currently passing by a few kilometers from where the Holiday Motel used to be, and all I see is a giant hole. You shouldn't joke about this. What is he talking about? We're here. We're alive. It's no joke. You should have some respect. When the incident happened, I lost a good friend. His name was Marcos. Don't waste my time anymore. Goodbye. Wait. Interference. The signal cuts off. Oh my god. What was he talking about? Could this be a joke? I don't know what to think anymore. A few days ago, I didn't even believe in the supernatural. What if he's telling the truth? What is happening? This is worse than a nightmare. We all agree that what's happening is very strange, but right now, all we can do is try to stop the monster before it kills us. You're right. What's important now is sticking to the plan. Let's get the trap ready. Okay. Hiker Elena and Felicia feel strange, but the conversation through the walkie-talkie, still the only option left is to try and catch the spirit. They set up the trap and wait until it is night, so that the spirit attacks them. Okay. everything ready? What do we do? Lock yourselves in the bathroom. It wouldn't help if we were all here. And what if it doesn't work? It will work, I'm sure. If I die before I break the mirror, one of you will have to do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Don't worry, okay. Alright. I need to get its attention. If I stay here, it might notice the trap. It's better if I go out to lure it. If I don't make it back to the room in time, you know what you have to do. Be careful, Iker. Okay. Okay. So before I exit out of here, I'll be right back. I'm probably going to my death, so this is gonna be fun. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, this is scary. Oh my god, there it is. Oh shit. Ah! Oh my god. Hiker manages to lure the monster into the trap. The light seems to affect him and he manages to lift the mirror so that the monster can see his reflection. Unfortunately, he loses consciousness before he can break the mirror. Oh my god. Whew. Oh my god. Did we survive? We survived the night? Oh my god. Finally, you're awake. We were worried. What happened? Don't you remember anything? I remember shining the flashlight at that thing, and then holding the mirror up to the ghost. After that, nothing. When you held the mirror up, that monster screamed. It looked like it was in pain. It deserved it. What happened next? There was a bright flash, and then the monster disappeared. I quickly grabbed the baseball bat and smashed the mirror. So it worked? We killed it? It seems so. As soon as that thing disappeared, the weather started improving. It's barely raining now. Also, some vehicles are starting to work again. Really? What about mobile phones? No. All the electronics are still fried, and there's no electricity. That's odd. Everything should work now. Why only some cars? After everything we've been through, that's a really strange thing to me. We need to leave as soon as possible. Yeah, we should go now. Where's Felicia? She said she needed to step out of the room for a moment. She okay? I don't know what to tell you. I think she's dealing with some serious post-traumatic stress, PTSD. You should talk to her. I'll go find her. Alright, I'll wait by your car. Okay. Look for Felicia, okay. Felicia, where are you? Felicia, you shouldn't. Come on, we have to leave. I didn't think this moment would come. We're very lucky. No one's going to believe us. How are we going to explain what happened here? It won't be easy, but we don't have a choice. I don't know if I can get over this. It's too much for me. I've seen many deaths in my life. That part of my job. You have to learn to accept that it's a part of life. Have you gotten used to seeing dead people? In a way, yes. but but it always affects me. You can't leave them here. And we won't. We'll come back for them. But for now, we have to leave. Alright, let's go. Go find the keys to my car in my room, okay? My god, that was terrifying. It's like how he takes everything with him. Okay, let's go. Let's get the hell out of here. Come on. Where is she? Come on, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Which one's my car? This one? Oh my goodness. The scientific community cannot explain it. The scientific community is unable to explain what happened in this area. Where the holiday motel used to be, there is now an immense crater. Scientists from all over the world have traveled to the area to try to explain what happened. After months of work, no one has been able to find a credible explanation. The families of the 8 missing people pressure the government to provide explanation. First part, the government is unable to give a logical explanation, which has led people to create all kinds of conspiracy theories from aliens to biblical signs. The whole world is paying attention to this phenomenon, still unexplained. The survivors of Holiday Motel. In order: Felicia, Hamill, Eicher, and Elliver. Huh. Glitches. Huh. I like that those were like the actual like creators of the game. In a recent interview, the survivors tell of the horror they experienced inside the so-called abnormality. In their story, they tell how the other missing people were brutally murdered by a ghost who appeared at night and how they finished him off. All of them had to receive psychological assistance, especially Felicia Hamill, who is the youngest survivor who suffers from severe post-traumatic stress. The entire world has its eyes fixed on the abnormality. Hiker Carmona, Elena Birches, and Felicia Hamill are the 3 survivors of the Holiday Motel. Once again, the scientific community is baffled. Felicia Dank, one of the world's leading psychiatrists, said they have appeared out of nowhere. This goes against everything we already knew. And the 3 survivors appeared out of nowhere in a car months after the Holiday Motel disappeared. They're currently undergoing testing. Dude, this was only 5 days for us, and these people were missing for months? What? That is insane. I thought it was a macabre joke. Javier Vasquez tells us how he was able to talk to the survivors from outside the anomaly. I thought it was a joke. I lost a friend at the Holiday Hotel. No one can explain how Javier was able to contact the satellite phone of his friend Marcos Benero, which disappeared in the incident. The survivors confirmed that they were able to speak with him, although with interference, scientists continue investigating. Thank you for playing. I hope you enjoyed it and had fun. Detective Rainy Night is part of a larger universe. This is just the beginning. More stories are coming soon. Congratulations, guys. I hope that this game, that this series does continue on. Holy crap. Well, that was Detective Rainy Night. My goodness, what a game! This has to be probably one of the more. Oh, thank you very much, animals. Yes, that is a good game. That was so much fun. Probably one of the better horror games I played this year. Oh, that was so much fun. Thank you to anyone that came out. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. Tomorrow, we're back on Agatha Christie, Death on the Nile. And what a game this was. This was awesome. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated to anyone that came out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And Lucy, thank you for being here with me. You're absolutely amazing. Just gorgeous. Wonderful as always. And YouTube, I will see you tomorrow. Until then, peace out. My goodness, what a game. That was awesome.